So, does Leanne have any dietary requirements at all? No, Leanne doesn't, but Luna... Actually, would you mind just putting down a dairy intolerance for Leanne? Yeah, of course. Oh, sweetheart, do you get a bit of a sore tummy when you eat dairy? Yes, she does. Right, okay, well, that's all done for you. So we will see you, Leanne, for your first day next week. Great. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye.
A few weeks later.
Morning. Good morning, Leanne. Leanne, your teacher said good morning to you. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, Leanne went home with quite an egg on her head last night, didn't she, because of the head bump, but you've come in today and there's none there. Yeah, it just went down overnight. Wow, not so much as even a mark. You've got incredible healing powers. Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to go. So, Leanne, you have a nice day, okay? Okay, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
A short while later.
Let's all sit down for our lunch. Oh, Leanne? Leanne? Huh. Luna? Autumn? Yes? Okay, I have a somewhat wild theory about Leanne.
A few hours later.
Excuse me, Autumn, Charlotte said you wanted to see me? Yes, I wanted to talk to you about Leanne. Okay. And Luna. What? Who? Well, that is who we have in today with us, isn't it? Who's Luna? She's the child with the dairy intolerance. The one who never answers to the name Leanne. Oh, God, look, I really didn't want to lie, but your website says that a child needs to do at least 2 sessions per week. And because I've got twins, that would mean I'd have to book in 4 sessions per week, and I can't afford that. So I thought if you only it was one child coming in, I could book 2 sessions and they could do 1 each. I'm so sorry. I see. Look, I just wanted to have 1 day a week each where I got to spend some one-on-one time with each of them whilst the other was off having a great time socialising at nursery. And I knew if I told you I had 2, you'd make me book 4 sessions, and I just cannot afford that. Very well. Well, there is only one thing we can do from here. You're going to unenroll us, aren't you? Yes, we will need to unenroll Leanne from 1 day a week and replace her details with Luna's. Wait, what? It is a minimum of 2 sessions per week to be booked. However, our website does not stipulate that it needs to be the same child. Oh, I thought that was implied. It is, however, I'm rather impressed with how well you played us, so I'm willing to overlook it. Oh my God, thank you so much. It's fine. This way Leanne no longer has to accommodate Luna's dietary requirements either. Oh God, thank you. I really appreciate this, I really do. I'll inform Marjorie once she's back so she's aware too. Okay, where is Marjorie anyway? On a dirty week away with my brother. Oh, hello the night nursery. Hello Marjorie, it's Autumn. Oh, hello my love, what can I do for you? I know this is rather last minute, but Reese was meant to come over today, but he's not feeling too well, so I wondered if you might like to come over and... Silas! And watch the twins. Hello my love, I'm here. So what are we doing? What do you normally do with Reese? What are we going to be getting up to? Marjorie, I asked you here to watch Dorian and Emery so I could go to an appointment. Oh! I mean, yay! Oh, great! I would love to watch little Dorian and Emery. Yeah, okay. So, how long's your appointment? Should only be about 30 minutes. Okay, great. So I'll see you at 10:28 then. Thank you. Now to get back to my appointment with Heyday. Right, let's wash up some of these bottles and... I thought you said you had to run out for an appointment. I did. Autumn, you were literally still parked in your driveway. It was an appointment with Heyday. Heyday? Heyday. The online world where I can build my farm, come out to the car just to relax and unwind. I know who they are, okay? I'm a farmer too. I'm sorry, I just want to get this straight, okay? You've called me out of work in the middle of the day just so you can tend to your virtual farm. Yes. Care to join me? The babies? Marjorie, I'm keeping an eye on them on the baby cam. They're sound asleep. You were watching me while I was watching the baby. You don't trust me. You were spying on me. Well, now I need to de-stress and unwind, so scooch over. This farmer's coming in. In you go, Leo. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, I'll be with you in just 1 second. I'm just cleaning this little one up from breakfast. Sure, no problem. Leo, did you want to go sit down at the table? That's it, Leo. Why don't you come and sit down for breakfast? There you go. Oh my gosh, look at the baby in the book corner. They're so cute. I know, aren't they adorable? Oh, they're so little. How old are they? They're 6 months. Oh, I remember when Leo was that small. Yeah. Oh, I miss having a baby. Come here. To come for a cuddle. What? Sorry, no, you can't pick up the baby. Why not? No adults other than the staff that work here are allowed to, touch the children. Oh, of course, yeah, it's only gonna be a little cuddle. I know, but obviously to you, the baby, you are a stranger. Oh, trust me, I'm great with kids. They never get scared of me. Even so, it's a huge safeguarding risk. Safeguarding risk? I'm sorry, are you insinuating I'm a threat? No, of course not. I'm just saying that all the staff here are DBS checked, which is why we're allowed to interact with the children. But you're saying there might be something wrong with me? No, I'm just saying this is not your child, so obviously you can't come in and start picking up other people's babies. Bit of an overreaction. Well, say you were at a park or somewhere and you saw a baby just there on the ground. You wouldn't just go and pick them up, would you? Well, if the baby's just laying there on the ground, then yeah, I would go and pick them up. Soft play. Say you're in a soft play and you see a baby sitting in the ball pit. Well, being supervised by their parent. You wouldn't just go over and pick them up. Exactly, I wouldn't, because their parent's there. Their parent isn't here, which makes it even more concerning. I don't want the parent of this baby to come at the end of the day and I tell them, oh, by the way, there was a random stranger in here cuddling your child. I'm not some random stranger. Lady, you can't pick up random babies, okay? Hands off. You have a lovely day. Charlotte. Don't look at me like that. I come in the rooms occasionally. The preschoolers call you that lady that lives in the office. Oh, I am not beefing with 3 and 4-year-olds because you know you'd lose. They're really witty. I cannot match their comebacks. Anyway, yeah. Lacey's mum sent in an email. Now, it's not a complaint, but it ain't positive either. Oh, about me? Not you per se, but I'm bringing it to you as Lacey's key worker. Okay, what's the issue? She said yesterday when she came to collect Lacey wasn't playing with anybody and she was on her own. Okay. She said it made her a bit upset that Lacey was in one corner of the room and all the other kids were in the other corner of the room all playing together. Okay, I mean, did you mention that at this age they just parallel play? There isn't really so much a friendship. I mean, Lacey's 11 months. Yeah, I did explain that, it's more a case of they play next to each other rather than with each other at this age. Okay, and what did she say? She said it still really hurt her feelings that, her baby was at one end and all the other babies were at the other. Okay, I mean, we just let them crawl around. We don't place them next to each other deliberately. I know, but if for today's handover you could do that, that'd be great. Wait, Marjorie, you want me to stage the babies? Yes, and if you could do it in the next 30 seconds, please, because I can see her walking through the front door. What? Oh my God, Lacey? Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. Look, Lacey's got friends. Yes. Look at her playing with the other babies. This makes me much happier. Lacey, come to Mummy. Oh, have you got friends? Did she have a good day? Fabulous day. Great. And who's her best friend out of this lot? All of them. She's the queen bee. Yes, all the 10 and 11-month-olds have a clique and she's the head of it. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, have a lovely evening. Bye. Marjorie, what on earth was that about? Okay, small thing. Her sister actually works for Ofsted and she's the one who comes in to do the inspection. We don't want her passing any bad judgment to her, so she comes in with preconceived ideas, okay? So you've got to make Lacey the most popular baby in the class. You're leaving that to me? Come on, Marjorie. Do I look like I was ever the most popular girl in the class? You're right. I'll go ask Saoirse. She'll know what to do. Okay, thanks, Chef. Right, oh. I can smell that too. Sweetheart, can I check your nappy? Oh, okay, let's just go change you. I'll carry on handing out lunch while you're changing Claire's nappy. Okay, no problem. I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Right, sweetheart, let's pop you down. And Winter saved your lunch by and... Oh, from wide, everything all right? Winter, did you put Claire's lunch to the side? Yes, it's right there. No, this is a dietary ball. This is Lacey's. Winter! Oh my God, Lacey, I need to take that back. Oh, good God. Let's just swap those over. There we go. This is the bowl you're meant to have. Oh my God, I just gave a dietary child a regular meal. At least it wasn't a life-threatening one. You gave a child with a preference of their dietary requirement the wrong dish. Charlotte, I've just given a vegetarian child meat, okay? She's very clearly had 2 or 3 bites out of it. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to have to go to the kitchen now, Chef, to make up a new one, because we obviously can't give that one to Claire now. And I'm going to have to go and tell Marjorie about this. I'll be back. Poor Winter. Marjorie. Yes, Winter. I've made a very big mistake. It's not a mistake. It was a choice, but I'm very glad to hear you're going to be going back to your curls. What? No, no, not my hair. I accidentally gave Lacey a meat lasagna. You gave a vegetarian meat? Yeah. But you realised your mistake before she'd actually had the chance to eat any of it, right? No, and it was Charlotte that noticed. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to have to make a note of that and record that on your work record. I know. How did that happen anyway? You're normally so on the ball. My brain's been scrambled ever since I learnt a few things about birthing and parenthood, so I dropped the ball. Okay, well, at least it was a preference and not an allergy, okay? That would have been gross misconduct. I still have to write you up either way, but no one was ever in any danger. It's still no excuse, Marjorie. It was a huge mistake, but I fixed it, and it's a mistake I fixed that I will never, ever happen again. Thank you. While we're on the subject of fixing mistakes, would you... I'm not going back to my natural curls. But you look beautiful.